I'm wondering if it's time to just give up on this and go back to some other area. Islington. But you know what? Well.
Quite good at this. How many corpses have you looted before?
A lot. Okay.
I presume you're thinking what I'm thinking.
Took a step back and I shot them. Right there. You didn't even see it coming.
So why didn't that Miller's man activate?
I saw Miller today. He knew my name. My own bloody name.
Oh, because we're actually going to talk to a Miller's man? Or a slaphead? Is this the guy?
What's up?
Nope, it's not.
I asked Miller about where he came from. No answer. Man's scary.
Oh, here you go. Yeah, I just ran from the Miller's men. Didn't think we'd be talking to one of them. Oh, you're Miller. All right, you're the guy.
Well, the Wayfarer. Isn't that something? Venturing into my territory is generally considered a bad idea. But I hear you're more competent than most.
You've heard of me?
This city runs on information. And you're new blood. I've some friends in the Vagabonds and elsewhere. Got a job for you. Something I need doing, and I need it done well. For the sake of my conscience.
I need you to sign a petition. Or how much will you pay?
Flat fee of 2,500 tickets.
All right, what's the job?
It's of a sentimental and personal nature. I won't go into detail. I hear talk of a man at St. Paul's Sanctuary. John Marsh. I used to know a man by that name. I owe him a life debt. For a long time I thought him dead. If that isn't the case, I still owe him for that debt. If it's him, do whatever he asks, no matter what. When you're paid off my debt, you'll be paid in cash.
How do I confirm his identity?
Question him. He's one of the few people who know my real name. The fact he knows it ain't Miller will be proof enough.
What if he asks for money? I'm not paying him. Why do you owe him?
Saved my life. A great risk to his own.
Why do you need me to do it?
I'm not a liked man in London. I doubt the do-gooders at St. Paul's will let me back in without an army at my back.
All right, I'll do it.
Then go to St. Paul's and don't waste any time.
All right, so I guess we're meeting the main leaders of all the three factions. So we got the Miller's Men in Islington. We got the Roundels in Hackney. So yeah, let's go to St. Paul's. Okay, John Marsh. That's still impressive. Oh, I met John Marsh before. He wouldn't talk to me. Hello, John Marsh. It's time we speak.
You another mercenary. Come to rob me, as I told the last one. I've given everything to the sanctuary. You bandits won't get a scrap.
I'm not a mercenary or a bandit.
Ah, my apologies. I've had too many thugs in here trying to shake me down.
Why are people trying to rob you?
I accumulated some wealth in my travels. Nothing monetary. Trinkets, baubles, that sort of thing. I've left it all to this place. Couldn't think of anywhere more deserving.
Are you John Marsh?
That's me. What can I do for you?
I bring glad tidings from Islington.
What? Don't speak in riddles.
Do you know a man named Miller?
The famed Miller of Islington. I knew him a long time ago. He was a very different man back then. Different name, too.
How do you know him?
I was new to the area. He'd just left the pistols. We did some odd jobs together, security work, that sort of thing. When I found out why he was no longer with the pistols, we parted ways.
What happened with Miller and the pistols?
He murdered someone and was banished for it.
Where have you been all these years?
I've been traveling. There's more to this world than London.
He says you saved his life. What's the story there?
We were in Lewisham, scavenging for old world technology. We got reckless. A roof caved in on us. I got out. He didn't. For some reason, I don't know, loyalty. I went back for him. Managed to dig him out before the building collapsed entirely.
He wants to pay off his debt.
At the time, I told Miller he didn't owe me anything. He didn't like that. It made him feel lesser, knowing what he's become. I'm of a mind to take him up on the offer. If he really wants to pay off his debt, he could end his reign of terror. But he won't do that. Which is why he sent you, I take it.
Huh. How come he's so adamant about paying off this debt?
It's a matter of pride for him. Conscience has nothing to do with it.
Why do you think he sent me?
With the power he's accumulated over the years, there isn't a lot he can't do. But I imagine there's still quite a lot he doesn't want to do. You are a proxy through which he can pay off his debt.
Yeah. Well, there must be something you want.
Of course there is, but... oh, damn it. There is something. Something I need you to do. But it isn't very pleasant.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
As you can see, I haven't much time left in this world before I move on to the next. And I'd like to make that journey with someone. The love of my life, Jane. I lost her many years ago. But her soul, it isn't at rest. We were traveling through Newham together, got separated. She was delirious when I found her. She must have fallen into the marina. I carried her for a while, to the old airport. I couldn't help her. She'd already started to change, so I ran. I could never bring myself to look back. Until now. I need you to go there and put her soul to rest.
She turned into a ghoul? Or she turned into a Thames folk? I think ghoul. She turned into a ghoul?
Not just a ghoul. That wouldn't have mattered. A feral one. Makes you think twice about those commuters. Each one of them a person. Each one reduced to a base life.
Sorry for your loss. I'll put her soul to rest.
It was so long ago, yet still so painful. Thank you. If you have any questions, I'm not going anywhere.
Why did you change your mind about accepting help?
It's who I was accepting it from that irked me. But I realize now this is too important to leave be.
Any preference on how it's done?
Quickly, if possible.
I'll be off, man.
Goodbye.
Of course. Another new part of the map.